Alright. Y'all hear me now? Y'all should be able to hear me.
Okay. All right. Damn. Nah, I see it too. On my end is not, but then. All right. So this is what I'll do. Maybe I need to restart this. So I'll end the stream and restart it. So give me a second.
Dang. What the hell? Let's see. That was 1 hour. Let's put the 5 minute. This template real quick. Super low. Like, I don't know how to turn up the volume on this thing. We got the same mic, Sherm. How you turn up? Does this thing have a volume control?
Look at the. I mean the knobs. Turn it
Yeah.
to the max.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I gotta get super close to it. And then if I use the NVIDIA broadcast, that like crashes everything. That's such an unstable
And dude,
program.
I don't even use the Nvidia. I don't even use it anymore. The
Yeah,
Nvidia broadcast anymore.
it's such an unstable program, man.
Yeah, I was about to actually just uninstall it actually. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know what the heck this thing is doing now. Why? Why? All right, so I might be so I'm echoing. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you just fine.
All right, so whatever I say, I'm echoing. So I guess I might be echoing through your so if you're watching the stream, I think my voice is going through your mic and it's echoing. All right.
There's so wait, you hear the echo? Cause I don't hear anything.
Mm-hmm.
And your stuff, like I got your stream up, but it's muted because I can hear you through Discord.
I can hear him. I mean, why the hell would it do that?
Yeah, your quality is the max is 480.
Like, why the hell would it do that? I updated this stupid app because it kept bugging me to update the stupid shit, and then it does this shit. Like, god damn, man. God.
Yeah, we don't do updates. We get it right, leave it that way.
Yeah. Next time I know better.
Every time you update
Next
something,
time I know better.
they wanna f something up.
Said we got him. We got him to update. We got him. We got him. We got him to update. All right, so I'm just going through the settings right now, making sure everything is straight. It actually they did for whatever reason. It was at 1080p, and then they dropped it. They dropped it down for whatever reason.
I need them AUD, USD bulls to keep buying, take us to the promised land. It's crazy because I got the 50 about to cross the 200. Well, it'll probably take a few hours for that to happen, but it's looking like it's going in the right direction to cross.
and then it resets back to it.
And then OBS, I got mine turned all the way up because I know how low
But
this thing can get. The mic. What the hell? Oh, NQ dropping? Got sellers?
damn, dude, I missed the.
See, I knew I should have stuck with the NQ. Because I for sure could have been in that. But yeah, this is my Forex trade. I'm up $13. uh, it's looking like I'm gonna probably have to hold this for some months in order to make any real profit on it, since the account size is so low. 20 more dollars. Do we got any news?
Yeah.
Let me check the news for this week. Let's see if we got anything. Because NFP, I didn't really watch how it affected. I guess I can look at the chart and see. But USD CAD, it was like a pop, then drop, and then like a struggle. And it was like a slow grind to get back up. Off of NFP. I'm liking the 4 hour on this. We just got to get so.
Okay, I fixed it. All right, we're back to 1080p, baby. Okay.
6.5.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
It's gonna have to break out through 65365 on this pair. 65365, and I don't think I can adjust. Okay. Let me put a 6.5.
Well, I missed out. This thing missed me literally. So I mean, it literally bought. So if you look over at this beautiful gold chart, I should have taken my own advice that I gave you earlier. When it gets at support, it doesn't play manipulative mind games and it bounces. From support, it bounced about 13 points. And I missed it.
Nah, F
Thinking
that.
that I was going to overshoot.
I could have been focusing on the NQ and caught the short instead of doing all that. But I mean, it is what it is. There's some. I'll give you. There's some. Or not some, but there's opportunities on gold. But for me, having to trade it in this what am I trying to say, in this zone or whatever, in this time frame session, yeah, I don't think it's all that lucrative for me. You definitely get good moves during the day, during the New York session.
That's interesting that you say that because I feel that the best time to trade gold is
Is
at the
now.
same time. 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, maybe. I saw 7 o'clock to 8:30 at both night and in the morning. Anything after that is a toss up, but you'll get most of the movement at that time frame between 7 to 8:30. I haven't seen it do anything other than that.
Oh,
Just real quick. Actually, they did for whatever reason. It was at 1080p, and then they That's crazy.
can I increase this? Oh, I gotta figure that out. Gotta figure out how to increase this volume.
Actually, let me try. Well, okay, so um,
I can't really lower it anymore to my face. Well, hold on. Let me see. Gotta figure out how to increase this volume.
actually, let me try. Well, okay, so
I can't lower it. All right. How's
that sounds a lot better.
Yeah, because it's like right in front of my face. So if I had my camera
Well,
on, it'd be all in the way.
well, okay, so I mean, well, how do you have it positioned? Because it's a I think it's what a dynamic mic. So the end of it needs to literally be where your mouth
Yeah, because
is in
it's like
terms
right
of
in
if you're
front of my
speaking,
face.
it needs to be in it to be able
So
to
if I had
capture it.
my
It's not one of
camera
those
on,
those
it'd be all in the way.
condensed mics where you can kind of speak and it'll capture
And
it from
it'll
all
catch it.
sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like that. But it's a better
that's
mic.
that's whack.
Where your mouth is in terms of if you're speaking, it needs to be in it to be able to capture it. It's not one of those those better mic. Condensed mics where you can kind of
You said
speak
there
and
is a better mic, or this is a better mic?
yeah, from the other one that we had. Or I don't know if you ever had the other one, but at least the one that I had, I feel like this one is a lot better. Uh, the quality of the voice is a better quality in my opinion.
Is a better mic, or this is a better mic? Okay, yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds man, you sound like a lot better. Welcome to the club, the smooth DJ.
Smooth jazz at 6 o'clock. That
Yo,
podcast
that
voice.
does sounds really good. Yeah, it really
Yeah,
does sound good,
because
bro.
now it's right in my face. Let me see if I can turn my camera on. If I turn my camera on, it'll be in the way because I got it on it's a stand hooked up to the back of the desk, and it's like angled down, but now it's literally like right in my face. And if I turn on, let's do a
His
video
what?
broadcast.
His what?
Uh,
Oh, I was about to say
Hold on, I'll be right back.
we're gonna take another break. We'll be back with smooth jazz voice.
Stupid. Stupid. It sound like we on the radio. Smooth jazz. We're gonna take another break.
Sorry, ladies. I know you're in love with the smooth jazz voice, but it has to take a break. We'll be back after these commercials. Your smooth drive to work. Well, I wish that yeah, because I was telling Smith, man, I'm trying to convert Smith, man. I'm trying to tell him, I'm trying to show him the power of trading gold. Just look at this beautiful price action from gold and look at the NASDAQ. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that there was not an opportunity to make money on the NASDAQ today. I'm not saying that, but you ain't going to get beautiful price action like this, not at night. You're only going to get this from. So I was able to capture this move right here. If I left my long entry right here, I would have captured this move as well. Uh, but I was telling Smith about how gold doesn't play manipulative mind games. You can literally see the trend line right here. I mean, I drew it and I drew it perfectly. And look at no surprise, no freaking surprise. Gold bounces right at the tip of that right at the tip of that trend line, and we got to move higher. So I think we could see a move back down, and maybe if the bulls can kind of hold, maybe this little support line right here. This rise or this support trend line, maybe hold the pullback right here. We can potentially see something, but I guess we'll see. Guess we'll see. Oh yeah, let me turn this because I don't need this one. I don't need this one to be. I don't need this to be that because if what I need to do is I just need to look at this chart right here to make my determinations of what direction the market is really going in, and before I make my trades. It does look like it kind of does want to push back up. It does look that way, but
And that concludes our break. Welcome back, ladies.
yo.
How does that sound?
Yo, Smith got that freaking jazz voice.
Yo, y'all silly.
Yo. Smith is gonna get a lot more female freaking.
Welcome back. That's funny. It's that 90s R&B afternoon. Your parents get off work and they listen to the radio.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back, ladies.
Nah, Smith, you gotta share the settings, what did you change?
I didn't change it, I didn't change any settings. I just went in and put the mic closer to my mouth. That's it. Literally.
With this one secret hack, you can sound a lot better.
I didn't change it. I didn't change any settings.
Oh man, yeah, that's good quality, man.
That's
great,
funny.
Great quality.
That's it. That's too funny. Literally.
Welcome back, ladies. Welcome back. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, y'all wild.
Yo, bro, we gotta talk about it, man. Yo, hey, if Top Step really got hacked, and they was trying to feign accountability, yeah, that lawsuit is gonna be big.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I got
because by law they have to. You said what?
I was saying I got the email from MFF talking about they didn't name the prop firm. Come to find out it was Top Step, but yeah. Talking about
and Top Step is still not taking accountability for it. Like they're saying, like, no, that's FUD. We don't have any of your credit card information and all the other blah blah blah.
Yeah,
it's
right.
Like, dude, just take the bro.
That's crazy.
It was you.
Right, that's crazy. Talking about
and Top Step is still not taking accountability for it. Like they're saying,
she
like,
gonna lie about it.
We don't have any of your credit card information and all the other blah blah blah.
Yeah,
it's right. Like, dude, just take the bro.
That's crazy.
It was you.
Right.
But that was crazy. Like a lot of people were showing that people from Brazil, Chicago, all over the place was just buying random shit on Amazon using their credit card.
Yeah. Didn't the dude in the little clip, the reel I sent you, like somebody made all these different purchases from the same place for like $58, but it was stacked like 50 times. I was like, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, and then actually this trader actually showed up on TraderFi stream, Brian Stonks, I believe his name is, and he actually did a video as well where the same charges that that video that you sent me.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, dude, he had the same freaking charges, and I was like, yo, I had to check my bank and make sure, but I haven't traded with Top Step in so long, uh, and I didn't use that reset link that they sent because I mean I know better than that, so I just straight up ignored it. I just ignored it. I know better than that.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, they don't send you like how to password reset thing. Like, dude, don't ever click a link of when someone sends you a password reset that you yourself do not initiate. It doesn't matter if TopStep's like, yeah, change your password. The only thing they can do is, hey, send you an email, change your password. They should never be sending you an email with a reset password link. Never, ever be sending you something like that. Because you got to
Yeah.
think about it. How could they do that? You know,
Yeah.
with
Stuff.
all the individual accounts that they have. They have that reset link attached to your account. No, that's not how that shit works. That was a straight up phishing email. At the time, I didn't care. I was like, well, if I need to reset my password, then I'll just do it. Obviously through their website,
Right. Right.
but you know it's Top Step because even though they was like, yeah, the next time you sign in, we're gonna reset your password. I signed in and they ain't did shit. So I was like, yeah, that this was an obvious scam. It was Top Step, and they just need to just take accountability on that shit. That's what they need to do.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. 65495.
Well,
Six
I
five.
guess if I were to take that, it'd probably be like I'll just take a small position here. Take a small position short, potentially right here at VWAP. I mean, I do see this. I kind of mad that I missed this entry right here, but I guess it is what it is. Looks like the bears were trying to short this thing, but I guess if I try to do it like that or no.
Hmm. All right. How can I add a background? You know how to add a background in the camera in OBS?
No, not really.
All right. Hold on. Gotta figure this out. Cancel that. Settings. Audio. Video. No, that's not it.
I think so a background. I mean, I would have to actually just look at it, but hmm, it would probably have something to do. So if I look at the outputs, mm, I would think that it would most likely be something in the display capture. Or no, it can't be display capture. Maybe a media source. Actually, man, shit, we sitting there and doing it the caveman way. We have AI to help us now. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. All right. So, all right. So, all right. So, in the scene panel, click the plus and create a new scene or select an existing one. So, you would have to add your camera click the plus button, choose video capture device, select your webcam, and apply a chroma key filter. Right click your camera source and select filter. Under the filter, click the choose chroma key and then adjust settings. And then add your background image in the source panel. So right where it says source, you would add your background image.
Okay, you said properties. Filters. Filters.
I just send this to you. I just send it to you so you can read it for yourself.
Background removal.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
All right, there you go. I just sent it to you. Or hold on. I just sent it to you. All right. So I was thinking about potentially. So this is the entry that I'm going to be looking for with ES. Is right here at this breaker structure. I think it's a highly likely chance that the bulls will come back to this area, and we can potentially see a bounce. I'm going to actually leave. I'm going to leave this. I'm going to leave this to potentially run overnight, and I wouldn't be surprised if at 3 o'clock or around when London steps in, this is where the market is going to try to come. Now, I mean, it would kind of suck if the market just kind of runs through this range, but I think with the ES, I don't have to necessarily worry about that. I might take a little bit of drawdown, but my stop would be at 65, 64, 64, like literally at the bottom of this range. But I'm gonna keep it running anyway. Keep it running anyway. I'm gonna let this run overnight.
Oh, you trying to catch a long?
Yeah, on ES. My long is at 975, and I got a scale in at 970. I'm debating about this thing with gold. I mean, we did have a push up. They did reject it at the value area high, and if you're a gold trader, make sure you have the value area high and low on your chart, because in this instance, I mean, this breakout, it literally pulled back to the value area low and rejected off the value area high, broke the value area low, broke back into the value area low, and used it as support. So gold is definitely one of those instruments that it just respects structure, regardless of how you feel about it. It's just going to respect it. And the value area highs and lows are very important areas on gold chart. So, but if this entry doesn't hit before 10:30, like if we see a rejection before I get tagged into this, then I'm just going to look for another opportunity here, because obviously the market is still going to be trending down. It does look like they want to break this, but this might be a bear trap right here. It potentially could be.
Oh no, they starting to sell out of. Starting to sell out of AUD.
Well, I guess a good question is, how did you find this pair? Where did you see this at? What made you look at the chart?
I got a bunch of pairs. My Forex, these pairs been in my trading view. I never looked at them before, but they're all on there. They're usually like the most popular ones that that trade. Yeah, you see, now I turn my camera on, now I got a mic in my face.
I mean, everybody got a mic in their face. Everybody has a mic in their face.
I guess. guess.
Our boy's back, hoodied up, ready to take over the markets. If he doesn't have the hoodie on, that means he ain't ready. He ain't prepared.
You know I had to go get the hoodie.
You got to get the hoodie, bro. It's a requirement. It's a part of the uniform.
Yep. Yeah, I got that.
I kind of figured that they was going to use that. See, gold is just so it's beautiful to watch the price action, man. I was thinking about taking that long at that trend line, but I was like, no, I'm gonna try for this short. I'm gonna try. I mean, it's coming into this area of support. I mean, if it doesn't, if we don't see a rejection here, I mean, I doubt. I'll just pay attention to what it does above these highs. I'll just pay attention to this. And I'll just be looking for like a quick move back down to potentially the value area low. Potentially. But I'm gonna take it, man. But it does look like gold does kind of want to recover. If I take this short here, I mean, yeah, it's kind of a, I wouldn't call it a gamble, but this is like a 50-50 trade right here. It's like 50-50. We could see a slight rejection here. I'm not looking for a reversal, just a rejection. But I guess it could potentially move.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you trading Forex? Why? I don't even remember why. I was just like, you know what? I'm moving up in the world to a more dangerous drug.
Yep. The Nasdaq the Nasdaq hasn't been giving out that fix the way she used to. She calming down, man. I think somebody must have cuffed her down, man, making her change her ways.
Yeah.
Her young sister Gold is taking up the mantle now.
I don't know about that. Don't know about that.
You know, that would be interesting if that would be interesting. I wouldn't be surprised, but that would be interesting. I mean, if the ES gets a bounce here, actually, let me look at it on my fibs chart. Well, I mean, technically, we could see a bounce at 590. We could, but honestly, I don't particularly care. I'm gonna keep my 775 entry. I'm gonna keep that. I'll just wait for it to come back down and retest this area.
Yeah. Well, I mean, good luck with the gold. Well, like I said, now I kind of screwed myself because now I can't trade the account tomorrow because it counts as today counts as Monday basically, so I can't trade that mess. Let me see how many more days I got this eval. I think this will be day 3. Yeah. Yeah, day 3.
And this is your TPT account?
Yeah, TPT.
I mean, you know, now that I broke up with NQ.
Uh-huh.
Man, your boy's up with a perfect entry on ES in the sim with 60 micro contracts up 5,400.
60 micro contracts.
Yeah, 60 micro contracts
So that's six.
in the sim, just sitting there,
Six minis.
menacingly.
No, that's nice.
6 minis, baby.
No, that's a good trade though. What time did you get in it? Did you get in on one of those wicks, or were you like in?
No, I wasn't on this on Friday. It's the same position from Friday.
From Friday. Okay. That's what's up.
And this is the position I was up like 9K in at one point. 9K.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, shit. That's gonna definitely be the goal, Alfred, man. I knew that. I knew gold was gonna do this to me. I knew she was gonna do that to me, miss me by like a tick or some shit.
Don't chase her.
I know better than to chase gold. I know better than to chase gold. I know better.
Yeah. Well,
I lost a lot of money. I mean, shit. You're just gonna have to kiss that position goodbye. I mean, if you miss the bus, I mean, hey, you gotta accept that shit.
Yeah.
Or you'll be under the bus with gold. Either accept that you missed it, or get run over by it.
Yeah. All right. For those of y'all tuning in to me, this is a Forex AUD USD. Let me go ahead and set these stops now. But I'm going to see if this thing can continue trending in the right direction.
Stop profit, huh?
Said stop profit.
Yeah, that's the Forex lingo. Stop profit.
Whatever.
Stop profit.
Stop profit. That sounds so foolish.
Well, I mean, if you look at it from a Forex side, I mean, shit. I mean, yeah, it comes back and it stops you from profiting. You gotta hodl. You gotta hold it.
That's funny.
Target a Lambo. I mean, shit. If you really want to get into it, crypto is like the ultimate. I mean, that's when you know you've reached pure degeneracy.
Pure degeneracy, huh? Pure
Nothing
chaos.
against crypto, but no, actually, no. Meme coins. My bad. It's the meme coins is pure degeneracy.
Yeah.
Like if I make a Sherm coin and everybody buys it, and then it goes up, and then we dump it on everybody. That is pure degeneracy, and people keep. I mean, shit. People keep doing it. So I mean, everybody's happy. That like the people that's winning, they're happy. I mean, if you're the person holding the bag, then obviously you're not going to be too happy about that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we in this, man. We in it.
The stops are set. All right, ladies. The stops are now placed. Now let's send this thing on to the moon. This is for you. Oh shoot. It's probably the best audio quality I've ever had on stream then. All I had to do was put the mic in my face.
Yep. Well, we'll see here. Let's see.
Buckle up. Come along for the ride.
Smith has got 100 million subscribers.
Oh my gosh, the quality is so nice. Nah, but I left them settings that you gave me a while back. That was a ways back. But yeah, it's just I guess it's just been too far away. Like you said, it doesn't capture the voice from a distance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, smooth forex trader. Hey, we trade. I gotta take it back to the roots. This is what got me into trading. So like, I can't give up on her just because I didn't have success back in the day, 2014, 2015. I tried to make Euro USD work. You know that's like the most popular currency pair, but I just can't make it
Mm-hmm.
work for the life of me. It's too it's too sporadic. I mean, all of them are basically, but yeah, Euro USD.
What the fuck? Huh. That's interesting. Hmm.
It's a daily chart. So what I'm seeing here, I mean, this is pretty much long in the top, but what I want to see on this is just to continue in the right direction, and that's up. Let's get up here. Let's get back to 68, 69. Like you said, like you mentioned earlier. Shoot. Then
Yeah.
we'll talk about taking profits up there.
Keep the profit. Hmm. Well, I mean, is gold gonna V bottom here? I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna V bottom.
Bless you. Bless you.
Excuse me. Thanks.
This hourly chart. Yeah, hourly chart needs to get itself together.
Well, I guess we are seeing a little bit of action at 590. Well, nah, 592. Well, oh well. I guess you can't get them all, right? Dang, it bounced perfectly at S2. Yeah, these Camarilla pivots were specially designed for ES and anything that moves very similar to ES. So these pivot points are really accurate. Now it may say S2 or R1, but sometimes they be turning S2 into R1 and R1 into S2 without saying nothing. So price usually gets underneath this. It usually turns into resistance and vice versa. So I mean, we're getting a small little push, but I mean, with that lower low and this lower high that price has been making, I think price is still trying to get into this range right here. And probably see a small little bounce at around S3, but I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. We'll see. We'll see with this gold trade. We'll see.
Dang. Looks like I'm gonna have to try this. Hopefully I can survive this drop. Because it's looking like it's ready to fall a little bit. But if I could survive the drop, and that's another thing with freaking Forex, I got a spread account. So they don't charge me any commissions, but I gotta deal with these spreads. And the spreads basically, I mean, it's the same like in futures when you're looking at the DOM, the bid and ask, but the spreads, for example, on this one, the spread was like 13, I think, when I got in, and it fluctuates. So I'm already in a negative position. You know, when you first enter the trade, I'm down 13 ticks or 13 pips, however you want to correlate it. When I first enter, so you really gotta be, you gotta be on it in the right direction. Otherwise, you're getting clapped.
Mm-hmm.
It's no doubt about it. You're getting clapped.
Well, I'm looking at it right now on the 15 minute. I mean, it kind of did reject at that area I told you to look out for at what 50, 65. It rejected literally at 65. But you could see because it did break out, so it could be pulling back to 65, 55 at the 21 EMA on my chart, maybe. So I mean, if you can survive that, then you should be good. I think the worst case scenario will be a pullback to the 50 EMA at 65.11. So that should be your worst case scenario. Best case 65, 53, or 54. Best case.
I got my stops at 65.030. So, I want to, I've got to walk away with something. Even though it's not a lot, but like I said, I'm only up $9 now. But with these accounts, since it's such a small amount of capital, I mean, really, righteously, I should have probably got out up here. I was up like $14, and then I can like slowly increase my size as I gain more capital. But
Yeah.
whatever, it is what it is. If it hits it, at least I do walk away with something. But we want to see this thing to the moon. We don't want to see it come back. So
Yeah, this is a 50-50. This is a 50-50 on gold. Either rejects here, maybe go up to like 330-ish, or we're gonna get this trend line break.
who's that dude that trades? He has like bots that I don't know if he created it or he bought it, but he has bots that trade, and he claims he doesn't touch them. He just lets it run on auto. And he be like making 3 to 4K in his accounts. Let me see if I can find him.
Yeah, y'all guys already know how I feel about bots.
Yeah, I mean,
It's like shit. I want to trade, not my bot, but I mean, if your money actually, so that's actually, I'm glad you brought that up because honestly, I mean, when we're in this markets, it's literally what objective you want to complete. It's literally the objective. If your objective is just to make money, then having a bot, that's what it's designed to do. You don't want to deal with the emotional side of trading. You just want the profits. Get a bot, and you just want to look at its performance. Yeah, bots are great, but in my opinion, this is my opinion. If you want to grow as a trader, learn how to deal with your emotions, overcome them, and become the person that you have to be consistently profitable, which is usually very disciplined. That's the person in the long run that's going to not only excel in trading, but at life, because we all know that trading teaches you about yourself. We all know that by now, especially if you've been trading longer than yesterday. We know that. So I was actually thinking about that earlier too, because I was listening to this book, and he was talking about a trading bot and how he just has his strategy just on autopilot and just has a bot do it for him. And I was like, well, I think he said something about it just takes the emotions out of trading, and then that's when I thought to myself, like, yeah, that's not what I want to do. I don't want to take the emotions out of trading. I want the consistent profits, of course, but
yeah,
I want to do it the right way. Well, no, it's not the right way, but I want to do it my way, and that's with everything. But bots are definitely there to make you money. That is your objective. Yeah, I might have to probably eat a loss on this one. Maybe. I'm willing to scale into this at 28. Actually, what I should have done is probably put this at mine because I have like 28.9.
Yeah, and then Forex, you never know what news is gonna affect what pair, and then what, like, there's so much that goes into it. Let me look at tomorrow, see what we got. 9 o'clock. Employment trends, 1 star. New York Fed 1-year consumer inflation expectations. That's at 10.
175.
Okay. We got some
Yeah, I should be able to get that.
some 8:30 p.m. news tomorrow for the Australian dollar. So I'll be looking at that. If this thing can continue trending up, I'll be watching for that. Hopefully we can break out. But break above, let's say 65 180. You break out above that. Then I feel a little bit more comfortable.
Yeah, it seems like the plays never want to work when you win it, but then it works beautifully when you're not. Like, what's up with that?
Of course.
Yeah, I don't know about this gold play. I mean, if we can get a rejection here, then that would be beautiful. If we get a breakout, I'm gonna have to cut it, because this breakout above these highs will be dangerous. Dangerous. It ain't gonna stop. That's the one thing about gold. If it breaks out, you get out. If it breaks out, you get out. You take that loss because it's not coming back.
Yeah, I still got my
It is not coming back.
My stubborn habits, man.
You said what?
I still got my stubborn habits.
Oh, do you?
I do, unfortunately.
Dude, dude, that's just one of the bad habits by trading NQ. I mean, we just have to accept that.
Yeah.
You have to be stubborn when you trade NQ, because she plays the manipulative mind game. She makes you feel like when you're wrong, when if you just waited 10 more minutes, it seems like, damn, but she made you feel like you was wrong.
Yeah. That's happened to me though before. If I'd have just waited a little bit. It's me. I should have been patient.
I should have been patient with you, NQ. It's my fault. It's not yours. Hilarious. But yeah, so when I said that my NA meeting is just up, it's just super up. Like last week, NQ was literally trying to tempt me to come back because she was hitting all my levels last week during the NA meetings, and I almost fell for it. I was like, well, if I just trade my NA, dude, it's just a slippery slope. You know that you start digging into it. You're gonna just like, well, shit. Let me see if I can try to get into something else. Let me see if I can try to get into this. The NA meetings would just turn into something different. I'll just find myself right back trading the NQ, and I'm just not gonna do that. At least not right now. Not until her price action gets back to where it was. Because this price action that she's doing now, if you're not trading her extremes, it's kind of hard to trade her in the middle. It's challenging to trade her in the middle. She chops too much. I haven't seen the NQ. I mean, even on the 30-minute, you can see the chopping on the 30-minute. I mean, that's just how bad she's been trading. And this is almost like trading the ES with the uncertainty of the NQ. And that's not a good combination. At least with the NQ, I mean the ES, if you're going to get the grinding, you know it's going to stop at least at resistance and support. You know it's going to stop there and then turn around. But with the NQ, you got the thing grinding and then it's still going. And it makes you feel like you're in jail for. I was like, yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know. Well, all right. Like I said, I think Gold is trying to tell me something. I think she's trying to tell me that if I go back to your break even and you don't get out this time, your feelings is just gonna get hurt. Because I thought that with this breakout leg lower, that there'll be sells in this area, and not a reversal, but a pullback. Maybe get that first target filled,
Hmm.
and then trail my stop. But I just don't like the I don't like the fact that it's taken all day, and we know that gold don't play around. So, hmm. Yeah, shit. Talking about abuse victim. Yeah, I mean, shit. I think everybody is following the Diddy trials, man. And all I'm hearing is consenting adults. That's all I'm hearing. Now, if he did that to children, which is highly likely that he has done that, but they haven't come out yet. But the people that's on the stand are all consenting adults. So as long as they stay consenting adults, I think Diddy gets off. I think they would have to drop the charges because, regardless of whatever methods he used to get them to do these quote unquote freak offs, they agree to it.
It's just such a crazy name.
Yeah, I know, right?
Ah, these Forex spreads, you gotta love them. Yeah, if you're looking on mine, this red line is the ask and the white line is the bid. You see how far apart they are. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know why you would want to go back to that.
I don't know. Honestly, I just thought it'd be something just to do when cuz it's the currencies stay open longer than
24 hours, dude. No breaks.
yeah,
No breaks.
they only close on Saturday and back again Sunday.
Do they?
Yeah, so it'll close like so in real time. Obviously, people still exchanging currency on the weekends, but the charts are shut down. It'll open back up Sunday, but
Really? I didn't know that.
yeah,
All right, if this thing breaks out, I'm gonna have to get out of this thing. I'm gonna have to get out if it doesn't. If we don't see a rejection at these highs, I'm gonna have to get out. I mean, it's interesting that if gold, I mean, I guess technically gold did sweep the liquidity underneath these lows and it kept going up, but we still got liquidity at these highs. So I'm looking for a pullback from these highs. Now, I mean, if it V bottoms and it just keeps going up, I mean, I'll definitely be surprised, but I'm not gonna put it past gold though. I'm not gonna put it past her for her to not do that. 28.6.
Well, if we're looking at NQ, I can see a good area to set a limit at 21,640 to 660. That's a good
21,640 to 660.
Yeah, that's a good little area. That's kind of where, if you look left, it kind of chopped around a little bit.
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah, it definitely did.
Before that huge breakout. That was the news. Was that NFP?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of. It's those things, those events, those economic events do not move like how they used to. Man.
Nope.
NFP, a freaking. What's the other one? CPI report. They do not move like how they used to.
Yeah, CPI and PPI this week. Yeah, I mean, honestly, after COVID, man, or yeah, after the taper tantrum, the markets don't move the same anymore. It just doesn't. It's these events don't mean anything because the market is already taking out highs and lows during the damn trading session. and you literally have to reset and reframe every session because the market has already taken out the highs and the lows of the previous session. So it's like, well, I mean, if regular price action is moving like this is news, well, what else the news supposed to do?
Yeah. Yep. Where did I see? Okay, what chart was I? Was I looking at the daily or the hour? No, maybe 4 hours. Damn, if we get back up here to 65, 360, then I don't know. That would be a triple top.
Baby, baby, please.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yes, sir. What is it on Wednesday, Tuesday? Yeah, go in my direction.
Good afternoon, Lambo.
Good afternoon. Yeah, and then you got Powell. I have no idea how to. It'd be interesting to see how the currencies react, because I never watched him when he got up there and spoke.
Well, I mean, power back testing.
Yeah,
Go to our last FOMC meeting and see what happened. Hmm.
I should do
Well,
that. Good afternoon. Boom. Straight up, straight to Valhalla.
tonight we dine in hell.
I definitely don't need that. I ain't trying to stop my profit, as you like to say.
No, that's not my lingo. That's the Forex lingo. They say they don't trade with stop profits.
Stop profits. Matter of fact, let me put that on here. Let me throw it on a daily. Let me throw a TP in here. Should I 66? Nah, we'll say 68. I said 68. We'll try for 68. That'll be my first one. Okay. 68.
Buyers, I just need you to fail here. Just fail for me. Just fail for me. Just fail for me.
Damn trade button at. Okay. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Sell. Is that her? Oh. Am I hearing things? Oh, okay. Yeah, what level is this? So this might take a few days. It might take a week, 2 weeks. Oh no. 67.
Oh, actually, so I came across this. There we go, baby. There we go, Bulls. Fail, 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 fail. Look at that failure. That buyer failure right there, baby. Beautiful stop run on gold, but I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like that 50 EMA ain't right there. And then right there is a 200. So, I mean, we'll see. This dude got so top one, yeah. I wouldn't. I'm not ever buying the top one whatever the hell they call their evals. This dude, damn, what was his name? Sometimes he pops up into my feed, and I watch like maybe a few minutes of his stream. Not only did Top One deny his payout, but they took away the profits. And you want to know why?
Why?
Because he broke one of the rules. It's like you can't have a trade. You can't close a trade less than like 3 seconds or something crazy like that or whatever. Whatever rule he broke. But yeah, not only did they deny his payout, they took back the profits. Man, after that, man, you can keep these accounts, bro. We'll never be doing business ever again. Ever doing business. I mean, he took it to the chin. He was I think obviously he's doing a video, so we don't see how many takes it took him. He's like, man, these motherfuckers. And then you got to get on stream and act like it doesn't affect you or nothing.
Not bothered, yeah.
Man, dude, what is it about? Like, what is this theme that traders feel like they have to come on YouTube and act like these things are not emotionally affecting them? Dude, we all trade. You're not God. We understand that shit hurts. Show that shit.
Yeah, I'm still hurting from the six racks from Top Step. I still ain't got over that completely.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Boys took away 6.
Yeah, that mess hurt. Took away 6 figures from me. Over 100K.
Yeah.
It's like 120, 130.
Mm-hmm.
I was running them
like,
up.
dude, that literally changed his that changed everything he wanted to do. I mean, it really changed your plans.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah, it did. Yes, it did.
Yeah, my feelings would have been hurt too, man. Just like, yeah, this dude want to run us for 6K? No, sir.
They like, we double checking.
I mean, all he can do about it is laugh about it. He said what?
He said, we're going to double check your work, triple. Before we issue that out.
They was on it. They was on it, dude. It's crazy that, yeah. Someone got a raise that day. It was like, whew. They almost had to pay up six figures. 120? All at once?
That statement he made, I'm about to dip into my kid's college fund. Yeah, run that. Run them pockets. He was serious.
He was scared. Like, dude, you literally saw that he was scared with Danny. Like, it's crazy that Danny turned out to be a fraudulent trader. I mean, that was crazy, but
Yeah.
I guess it happens. But during his reign, and now what really put Danny Trades on the map was when he that stream where he told MP to put on 5 mini contracts and to put his stop like literally above a high. Dude, price came back almost to a tick and dropped. Dude, that if he didn't capitalize off of that moment, obviously he did. Obviously he had to, because dude, that was like lightning in a bottle right there. That moment right there, because it literally almost ticked him out, and he had that big drop with 5 mini contracts on the Nasdaq.
Yeah. Oh man.
Literally lightning in a bottle moment right there. You don't get too many of those, man. But yeah, if I can find a video, I guess I'll share it. But yeah, when I was watching, I was like, dude, I think it was like 10K, because he was copy trading across 5 accounts. And not only did they deny the payout, but added insult to injury. They was like, yeah, we're gonna need them profits back. You're gonna have to do that shit again. These profits don't count. What? What? Top one? Really? The profits don't count? You're gonna deny the payouts and take the profits back? Yo, that's crazy. But it's crazy that they took the profits back. But then if there's a glitch or something, they act like they can't even give you your money back or reset you back to your balance.
Yeah.
Isn't that shit crazy? They want to act like, yeah, we can't do that, man. But they can take back the profits that you made. All right. Okay. We see where the priorities are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, on the almighty gold, we do got this trend line rejection right here. We got a break of the trend line, a pullback, and we got them selling off that trend line right now. So I probably won't let this run too far. Actually, when I probably get, I'll probably close this after I get off stream. I'm not going to manage this position overnight unless it just kind of just does what I needed to do right now. Actually, let me just do this now because I made the mistake and left the scale in on and lost money. We just need this to flush right now. That would be nice. All right, beautiful gold trade. I keep telling Smith, there we go, baby, buy your failure, baby, let's go. I keep telling Smith, man, come over and bring his talents over here to gold, but for whatever reason, his love for NQ is just making him hate gold, and it's such a better product. All right, so we'll see. We'll see what they do here at this 200 EMA right here. You can already see that the bulls tried to already catch this falling knife at the 200 for whatever reason, or maybe the bears taking their profits here. But if we can kind of get price to come close to 322, I'll begin to trail it. We just need price to kind of break underneath this 200 though. Says Smith is loyal. Nah. No loyalty over here. Hey, yo, what's up, Cave Trader?
Loyal to the soil. Look, I just look for opportunities. Like I said, gold will give you some opportunities. I'll give you that. But is she bipolar? Yep.
No, she ain't, bro.
And I don't got
She's
time
straight.
to really deal with that.
Nice one. Nice.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to end it.
Yeah, what's up, Sovereign?
For me.
What's up, man? I got about 2 minutes and then I gotta hop in this bed. That's why I was like, I'm not gonna manage this position overnight. Probably close it, but hopefully it doesn't need to shoot back up. I mean, if I'm looking at this correctly, I don't think it does. I don't think it does.
All right.
Overnight trading with Forex with our boy Smith.
Yeah, tune in.
Welcome back.
Watch me grow this small account. Tune in live. I'm gonna hold. If this don't hit my stops, I'm gonna keep this position open. So we'll see. Hopefully, I'm liking this consolidation here. We get a push up. Hopefully, but that's the 5 minute. This low time frame. Hourly, right here. The thing with the hourly is it could pull back and then go up. If that's what we're trying to do. If we sticking in this trend, it could do that. But I'm hoping we break this previous high, or at least touch this previous high, and then maybe pull back a little bit and then
Actually, let me look at that.
Go higher.
Because if it's around the 21 EMA, yeah, at the 15 minute, the 21 EMA is at right now it's at 65. So right now, what you probably got to deal with is you could potentially see a double top, potentially. But
I'm gonna add a 15 minute on here. All right, it's the 15-minute. Got a 5-minute. I'm gonna add a 30 too. 30 as well. So got 5-minute, 15-hour, daily. Oh yeah, I'm liking this on the 15-minute.
Yeah. Like I think the 15 minutes probably the go-to.
She want me. She want me. Let's go. Now, yeah, I see what you're saying though. That's why I'm saying we need to break out above this because this, we got all this. I'll put this line here. We got to basically get over that and then keep pushing. And let me add a 30-minute too. 30 minutes. Yeah, and I had to get used to this freaking platform. Like it's been over decades since I touched this thing. There we go, baby. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. All right, it's the 30-minute. So I got the 5, 15, 30. Nah, well, yeah. She ain't 18 yet, so I couldn't open up an account, a trading account in her name. But they probably would
So the whole
have.
family making money.
They probably would have banned her too. Like, dang.
So they banned the whole family.
Like, they some straight suckers, some chumps.
Everybody get banned, even the dog. Even the dog.
Even the dog.
Oh. Open up an account with your dog's name on it. As much as people call their dogs their babies, I'm surprised that the government hasn't taken advantage of that and created social security numbers for people's dogs and shit and their cats.
People's pets, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Some crazy work out here.
Well,
What are these indicators?
20. I mean, I would only be saving like 5 ticks. I'd be saving like 5. I mean, if it breaks above this high, I'll be saving like 5 ticks.
All right, so we got. Trying to find these.
I guess it depends on what story you want gold to tell you.
Custom moving averages. I just want the EMAs, baby. That's all I need. Period. I'll put the 9 on there. Wait, oh, I don't have. Man, this is crazy.
Because if it breaks out above this high, then.
Okay. Now, colors, we're gonna make that orange. Can I change it? Or should I keep it? How do I have it on here? I have it, yeah. It's like a Peru. Alright. Yeah, that's cool. That's my 9 EMA. Let me see if I could add a 21. Or it's not even an EMA, it's just a moving average. Indicator. Custom.
Yeah, Top Step is hurting, man. I mean, they don't got the same market share anymore, man. And that's what happens when you get stubborn and start giving out free resets.
The free resets.
keep doing on fire drills. I mean, every prop firm knows is that, yeah, you're losing money on resets by giving customers resets, but the ones that do get a reset, they're gonna blow their account again.
Here we go.
They're just gonna keep them coming. Everybody knows that. If you give a crack fiend a crack rock, he's gonna smoke it. He's not gonna save it for later. He's gonna smoke it. And he's gonna come back for more.
Yeah.
But when greed blinds you of that, well,
Oh, I can save these. Okay. This is so wild. Freaking MetaTrader. 9 EMA.
yeah, that's all that matters, Alfred. As long as they solvent enough to keep paying people out, then that's all that matters. Well, I would hate to abandon this trade and then it works.
All right, so I got the 9, the 21. Let me just put on the 50.
So I'll give this trade 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. If it don't work in 3 minutes, then I'm going to bed.
Oh, that thing. Why they do me like that? Was that drop necessary? You know you want to break out. Where my currency traders at?
Yeah, that shit tapped into that, dude. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna tell you to take your profits, but man, if you're gonna withstand the pullback, because dude, it looks like it's coming. It's rejecting off of that range right there. It's rejecting. I'm gonna show you what I'm looking at. It's rejecting right off that range. It's rejecting perfectly from that range. So it might have to pull back a little bit to attract more buyers. But yeah, just be ready for that. Just be ready for it. I mean, we do have a range above, so this could be an area where, I mean, eventually it's going to get to, but this lower range, this is, well, and it looks like this is an opportunity for, yeah, okay, so if this is a breakout, I mean, the buyers are definitely going to buy the pullback. It's kind of like what you said earlier. Where's your stop at? Well, don't tell the market where your stop is. It'll definitely try to go there for whatever reason. It'll make a special trip for that stop.
All aboard.
The next stop, your stops.
Well, the thing is with these currencies, what I've noticed is they like to trend in certain directions. Like they're pretty much directional. Yeah, they got a lot of wild swings to them too, but for the most part, if you get in a good area, which this is not a good area that I'm in, this is pretty much near the top, but if we can get the continuation without them touching my stop, I'll take it. And then I'll hold for weeks and months, and we'll see. Hopefully, to see this $9 I'm up turned into 500. It ain't gonna be that much, but I can add to the position. If we go a little bit higher, pull back, add, higher, pull back, add, rinse and repeat. But we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, that pullback trade is definitely the money trade. That's where the professionals are getting it. Okay. All right, man. All right. I'm going to my stop here at break even +1. All right. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not playing this game with gold. I'm not playing this game with gold. I'm just get out of it. Okay. Okay. Well, that's it for me tonight, guys. I'm going to bed. I was able to get $1,000 on gold, but I guess I was up 14 or 1500 and it popped right back up. So I guess I should have took profits at the 200. I need to start taking my own advice that I gave Smith about gold don't play around support and resistance. It came to the 200. I saw that it bounced at the 200. I should have took it at the 200, but I was hoping for a breakout. But I just didn't get it this time. But I mean, we'll see, man, because price is still below now, underneath, trading underneath this support trend line. So this support trend line could turn into resistance. It could. Yeah, I'm just gonna come back tomorrow. I mean, we could see. I mean, I guess it would break my heart if it does come back, probably to this high right here, and this thing super rejects. Man, go. Why you make me? Man, why? Why? No, you didn't hear that. I don't ever recall saying that, Alfred. I don't ever recall saying that.
Saying what?
Alfred heard. I don't know. I think he heard me say I should have taken profits. I didn't say that. You can rewind the tapes and hear that. I didn't say anything about taking profits. I hear no evil, Alfred. I hear no evil and I see no evil as well. If you show me a clip, I'll say that's AI. Plausible deniability. It's like, where you get that AI clip of me saying such blasphemy? But all right, guys, I'm in my stream. I'm gonna go to bed. I mean, it did work out. It just didn't see the follow through that I was looking for, and I'm just glad that when I came to my senses and took a break even loss, that's when gold decided to go. So we'll definitely come back tomorrow, guys, and we'll definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. And with that said, peace out, everybody. Have a good night.
All right, bro. And yeah, and I'll be back in the Asian session, I guess. Follow up. Hopefully, I don't get stopped out, and this thing keeps going. And yeah, we'll just track it. So I'm still trading futures during the day, but I'll be at work and I gotta trade from my phone. So that ain't that ain't I can't record that or stream that, but I still be getting it in on futures though. And then trade this at night or whatever, or monitor this at night. All right. Yep. Leave that running. And yeah, that's it for me. I'm gonna get out of here. Appreciate y'all joining. Yeah, see y'all tomorrow. Have a good one, everyone. Peace.